Would real people actually say this? I skimmed GitHub's features, Copilot, Spark, models, advanced security actions, code spaces. It feels like a playground for builders.
Would real people actually say this? Interesting hook, and it's not just toys. These tools promise to weave AI into daily dev life, from writing code to automating workflows.
Would real people actually say this? The big question is, can AI truly augment dev work without introducing fragilities or cognitive overload for real teams juggling deadlines and evolving expectations?
Would real people actually say this? Copilot is like a cautious co-pilot offering snippets, but it can hallucinate, misinterpret libraries, leak sensitive patterns, and occasionally promote bad coding habits.
Would real people actually say this? Spark and models hint at more structure, building intelligent apps and managing prompts. It's governance by design neat, yet it adds complexity, versioning, and accountability.
Would real people actually say this? Models to compare prompts could tame the chaos, but it also adds friction, coordination overhead, and discovery costs, as teams try to standardize outputs and audit AI decisions.
Would real people actually say this? Security features matter. Advanced security aims to find and fix vulnerabilities, which isn't glamorous but essential for trust and regulatory compliance.
Would real people actually say this? That's the optimistic take. The caveat is coverage. Not every dependency is scanned, and zero-day risks lurk in supply chains as updates race ahead of human review.
Would real people actually say this? Then we have actions and code spaces, automation and instant dev ends. It's a productivity dream, or is it, because it shifts where people work and how fast prototypes appear?
Would real people actually say this? That's the wow moment. Instant dev environments could shrink setup time, but they tie you to cloud runtimes, potential costs, and data locality concerns, not just convenience.
Would real people actually say this? Code search and issues weave discovery with project planning, so the toolchain feels more integrated than ever, making silos feel passé.
Would real people actually say this? True, but the integration pressure can be heavy. Navigating 6 or 7 features at once risks cognitive load, context switching, and newcomers losing track.
Would real people actually say this? Discussions and code review add collaboration, yet asynchronous feedback can stall momentum, spawn debates, and complicate timely shipping.
Would real people actually say this? That's a tension we should acknowledge. Collaboration helps quality, but latency, misalignment, and conflicting opinions can slow shipping and erode trust.
Would real people actually say this? And what about prompts management models? How do you track what the AI is optimizing, learning from mistakes, and ensuring repeatable results?
Would real people actually say this? That's interesting, but we should consider versioning prompts, audit trails, bias risks. It's governance layered atop coding, complicating decision histories.
Would real people actually say this? The analogies help. Think of it like a team code wiki plus automation plus a safety net that nudges you toward safer, cleaner outputs.
Would real people actually say this? Exactly. AI advice isn't a substitute for deep understanding. You still need mentorship, critical review, and a culture that questions every suggestion.
Would real people actually say this? The cost dimension is real. Will teams adopt this ubiquitously or keep tools contained within squads? And how will license, compute, and run costs shape choices?
Would real people actually say this? That's a good question. Enterprise adoption hinges on security, compliance, ROI, governance, and measurable outcomes, not just bells and whistles.
Would real people actually say this? The new labels on Spark and models signal evolving capabilities. Watch for feature debt, migration friction, and the risk novelty wears thin.
Would real people actually say this? Yes, novelty can mask onboarding friction. If docs lag, onboarding slows, trial projects stall, and enthusiasm collapses.
Would real people actually say this? Still, the integrated ecosystem can accelerate migrations, refactors, and cross-repo collaboration, turning messy upgrades into choreographed routines.
Would real people actually say this? Yes, but the network effect can backfire if tools pull you into vendor lock-in or reduce portability, making future swaps painful long-term.
Would real people actually say this? We should test edge cases, private repos, sensitive data, and policy compliance in AI-assisted workflows to avoid leaks and misuses.
Would real people actually say this? That's a crucial point. Access controls, secret scanning, and policy gates matter. Automation without governance backfires fast in real teams.
Would real people actually say this? I've noticed the view all features callout it's a map, but maps can overwhelm without a clear path, leaving users lost in possibilities.
Would real people actually say this? Indeed, users need guided journeys like learning pathways, events, white papers. Structure helps translate breadth into practical, repeatable steps.
Would real people actually say this? The inclusion of sponsors and README projects hints at a vibrant community and storytelling angle, turning tools into shared narratives.
Would real people actually say this? Community signals trust, but it also means the platform becomes a narrative battleground. Beware wishful thinking masking real risk and misalignment.
Would real people actually say this? If we tie it to personal projects, we can narrate how to pick Copilot prompts for daily tasks without creating lazy habits.
Would real people actually say this? That's a practical angle. Small wins compound, but we must avoid over-reliance and ensure you review the AI's output with critical eyes.
Would real people actually say this? There are trade-offs between speed, quality, and security. Any one tool won't satisfy all needs, so multi-tool orchestration matters.
Would real people actually say this? Agreed, we should architect with layers, guardrails, review cycles, and a culture that questions AI-generated code, not just fast delivery.
Would real people actually say this? Now the wow pivot, models to manage prompts, picture version prompts like code branches for AI with merges, audits, and rollback plans.
Would real people actually say this? That's a striking analogy, but version control for prompts is messy. Diffs, baselines, reproducibility challenges, and ambiguous baselines.
Would real people actually say this? The accessibility angle matters. Explain tech with everyday metaphors, tangible metaphors, and fewer highbrow terms, inviting curiosity.
Would real people actually say this? Like treating AI prompts as recipes, you tweak ingredients, taste test, and document substitutions for future cooks, sharing tips publicly.
Would real people actually say this? But recipes can fail in unusual kitchens, context matters. The same prompt may fail across projects, teams, or domains with different data.
Would real people actually say this? That's a good pushback. You need project-specific prompts and domain knowledge to anchor AI outputs, preventing generic, unfit results.
Would real people actually say this? Let's loop back to security. Scanning, secrets, and supply chain integrity remain non-trivial, demanding continuous monitoring and independent checks.
Would real people actually say this? Exactly. Automated checks help, but human oversight ensures policies don't choke creativity or block legitimate, urgent workflows.
Would real people actually say this? So if we stitch this into a workflow, what would success look like in practice, at scale, across teams, and through time?
Would real people actually say this? Success would blend speed with reliability, fast iterations, solid reviews, and traceable AI decisions across multiple repos, with clear audit trails.
Would real people actually say this? But are we risking a future where developers rely on AI to the point of losing craft, intuition, and the deep practice that builds mastery?
Would real people actually say this? The risk exists. The antidote is purposeful practice, mentorship, and designing AI used to amplify, not replace, human skill with ongoing reflection.
Would real people actually say this? It's amazing how hardware, cloud, and code tooling converge in such platforms, turning disparate ideas into a cohesive development ecology.
Would real people actually say this? Yeah, it's a systems thinking moment, an ecosystem where every feature shifts incentives, workflows, and team culture toward new norms.
Would real people actually say this? So the core insight is, AI-enabled tools can accelerate work, but governance, clarity, and culture determine whether impact becomes sustainable, ethical, and meaningful.
Would real people actually say this? If we carry that balance forward, what combination of prompts, workflows, guardrails, and human-centered practices will actually unlock enduring, sustainable creativity?